Hello everybody, welcome back to Kilowatt Avenue. Today we're looking through the best mods in BeamNG.Drive I have found. Okay, so there are going to be quite a few categories: automation, skins, roleplay, supercars, trucks, maps, ones I couldn't fit into a category, and overall, as well as a few honorable mentions that didn't quite make the categories. Okay, first we have automation. This was an easy one because all the other automation mods I found aren't very good. The Top Fuel Dragster and the Tesla Cybertruck each only have one configuration, and the winner of this category is the Top Fuel Dragster. They'll only buy a little bit. And next up, we have skins. These are both mods of mods. They're skins for mods. First off, we have the skin pack for the Antonov AN-12B, which comes with a bunch of different airlines and stuff, as well as, since I've always played Forza Horizon, I especially love the Horizon Special. And then there are some other stuff, like the Emirates. There is an Emirates, which is interesting. That's not really known, except if you watch except if you watch foreign YouTube videos, like I watched a lot of specifically British ones. And then our next mod, our winner for skins. Gotta wait for it to load. It takes forever. Just have a terrible CPU. The winner would be the Gavril Durham skin pack. Comes with a bunch of interesting things, interesting ones, including one that are very similar to real life companies, but not quite the same. Next we have roleplay. Our runner-up for this category would be the Antonov AN-12B. Especially with the skin pack, because without it, it's honestly kind of boring. But yeah, and our winner for this category, well, it's still a good mod. Still a good mod, even without the skin pack, but it's not as fun. Our winner for roleplay is the NG Toys Super 412 volts. It's a little ride-on toy, like the ones a lot of toddlers and stuff have today. Next we have Supercars. Next we have Supercars, which our runner-up is the Pagani Huayra, which comes with a few different versions, and it's fun to drive. But our winner for Supercars would be the Lamborghini Gallardo. It comes with a bunch of different categories, and yeah, it's fun to do burnouts with, drive around the city. Next we have trucks. Our runner-up is kind of a configuration mod, but it still made it onto the list. That will be the Gavril T-Series fire truck. Bunch of different configs. It's a bunch of fun to drive around, especially with your sirens on. So, yeah. Our winner, this is an easy one. Very easy choice. and that would be the Gavril Durham. I recommend getting the skin pack if you are getting this mod, because it makes it a lot better and more fun. Our next category is maps. I'm not actually going to detail about these maps, but the maps are the C1 Tokyo Expressway, which is definitely a fun map to drive around, do some top speed runs, possibly. And then the other map would be the Mammoth Valley series. There are a few of these. And a couple of them even have music, which is definitely fun. Next, we have ones I could fit into a category. The C1 Expressway takes place in Tokyo, or I don't know exactly. But somewhere in Japan, Mammoth Valley is a snowy valley. And then the ones I could fit into a category. These ones aren't ranked. They're just in a random category. They're all equal in my opinion. We have the Ibishu Prodigy, which is based off a Honda CR-V, I believe. Gavril Vertec NA2, great mod. It's up here. Bunch of different configurations, even crazy stuff like I like how they did the Turbo Burger, always fun. And they even included stuff like a top speed record and a flying car, as well as double decker. Next, and our final that I couldn't fit into a category that still made the list would be the ETK K series, which I know that's in the game normally, but this is a mod to find an older one, to get an older one. And then finally we have our overall, how this last category works. We have 3 runners up and then 1 overall winner. First up, we have the Genesis G90. I just found this the other day, but it's always a fun mod, especially with the 5.0 all-wheel drive. I have no idea what this one is, but yeah, I have no idea what that is. And then we have it's down here, I can't find it. Land Rover Defender is our second runner-up for this category. Bunch of different configs, including one that's constantly broken down. I mean, not that one, it's this one. It was like some famous Defender that broke, well, an infamous Defender that broke down shortly after it left the lot. Our last runner-up would be the Myovi Stella. A bunch of different configs, including a couple abandoned ones, 3 abandoned ones, and a bunch of other stuff. It's a great mod. And finally, our winner for the overall is the Bugatti Chiron mod. It is amazing with every single different real life configuration as well as this modified one. And yeah, it's really fun to take this around the track. Even has some pure sports, as well as super sports, and the stock version, and then they even have the Super Sport 300 Plus. Just a quick note before we get into our honorable mentions. If you want any of the links to these mods, just ask in the comments. I will find them, and then you will be able to download those mods for yourself. They're all from the official BeamNG.Drive website. I do not trust Modland. You can go crazy in the comments if you'd like. Finally, our honorable mentions. I won't get that deep into these. Nissan GTR, in my opinion, they made it way too loud. So keep your volume down if you do get that mod. It even has Liberty Walk kit. Lamborghini Aventador comes with 10 real world configurations. Well, 8 real world configurations and 7 real world configurations and 3 customs that honestly probably exist in real life. And then we have the Toyota Camry up here. It's up here. Even comes with an amazing V8 model that, like, with the V8 sticking out through the hood. And that's a great mod to just drift around the city in a V8 Camry. And then this is the Volvo 60 series, our final honorable mention, or second to final. Sorry, I forgot about one. That is V60s and S60s, basically any configuration of that generation of the V60 or S60 you can think of. And our final honorable mention is the Procyon Centauri. I have no idea if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Yeah, that comes with 20 configs that would show what that car would be like if it was a real life car. And that is it, everybody. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And hit the bell icon for good measure. And so, those are the best BeamNG.Drive mods. Hope to see you in the next one.